God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich?
What's the currency? Because the guy you killed on that island said Esquitos. What's the currency?
Reals.
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea.
An apple?
Imagine my wife.
The observatory.
Over me.
Imagine what a thing.
Is it an apple of Eden in there?
Sell that to the right person.
It says like
pirate.
Just like a place you could be in there.
In the West Indies.
And you could just like look, you know, like just see
up
people wherever they're at.
Sage in that house I must speak to.
Because I was gonna say, there's been what, 3 apples so far? Okay, so the second apple, Altair's apple, was ultimately taken by Abstergo and the Templars.
Whose apple?
Altair's.
Oh.
Did you completely miss what I said? It somehow.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear the part of where it ultimately got into. I said I heard the entire thing. I was just saying, who
by
did you say?
1963, the Templars had it apparently, and they used apple number 1 and apple number 2 to assassinate Kennedy, creating the gunman on the grassy knoll was an illusion of the apple, and they were to steal apple 3 from Kennedy. Later on, though, they used apple number 2 underneath the Denver International Airport, which eventually caused the DIA Saturday accident, and they lost apple number 2. Where it is now, nobody knows. Apple number 1 is no one else. Nobody knows. Apple number 3.
I killed like every single guard in this place. I was supposed to sneak. I don't even know if it was a do not be detected mission or not.
Okay, so the third apple, interesting enough, is picked up by George Washington and is what causes the tyranny of King George to occur. Brian?
I don't know yet. I haven't played it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's the one that causes the tyranny of King George. It shows him visions after the Revolutionary War ends. And so he seeks out Connor. And when they both touch it, that's when he's put in the alternate timeline. He then begs Connor to drop it in the sea. And it is later found by Franklin Roosevelt, who is manipulated by Templars alongside Winston Churchill, Stalin, and Hitler into starting World War II. After that, it is passed down to JFK, who is assassinated with using the first and second apple, whose driver, William Greer, was under the influence of another apple.
What is your true name, rogue? It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Waldo.
A despicable display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Hey. Kill guards from behind corners. Okie
Now what's
dokie.
your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
I don't got any weapons. Get over here. So I can do that. Get over here. Seriously. There you go. And 2. There we got one more.
Okay.
Get over here, and you're done.
So, Brian, the fourth apple, the earliest depiction of the fourth apple, I should say, dates back to the 10th century, a Chinese painting, right?
Hey, take what you need. Won't be a minute.
But the most info is that it was possessed by Nikola Tesla, right?
There's many
Who
prisoners held
began
on
his
this ship.
experiments to make
Said
free
that
unlimited
he'll
electricity.
stay with us, no question.
The Templars began to stop him. Edison is apparently a Templar, Thomas Edison. And he sent a letter to J.P. Morgan urging him to cut funding, blah, blah, blah. The Templars killed him, stole the apple. They drove him insane by stealing the apple and using it on him. Edison was granted possession of it. He gave it to Ford, who manipulated assembly line workers for profit. Ford gave it to Hitler, who used it to bring Germany back into power for World War II, and was going to make a double to execute inside the bunker. But the assassins were watching it, killed Hitler, and stole it. And then the fourth apple, or the fifth apple,
I think it is these kind of people. And you're done. Any more? Nope. Get off the boat.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Alright, let's get to the next boat. Should be able to do this.
the fifth apple was apparently on the moon and is currently in possession of the Templars.
Really?
Yes,
Seriously, no. What just happened? That was ridiculous. I jumped and missed. Okay. Let's free you as well.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Alright. To the next boat.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Qué pasa con los prisioneros?
I don't know what they were saying, but they were kind of annoying. There. I'm pretty good at the combat when it actually counts.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Sounds good to me. There's somebody nearby.
Oh, alto. Un momento. No lo pienso perder.
Well, that worked. It got me down here.
No lo perdéis de vista.
Sitting there walking up to me, and I'm reloading my gun.
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
Quieto ahí. Para, por favor.
Oh,
Hey, that one dead, and they're both dead.
No te...
Days of a double assassination. Remember the thing you couldn't do so much?
what?
Double assassinate. You go. You know, like,
So,
dang it.
I just gotta ask, have you seen this,
Find a ladder. Don't sit there and whistle.
you know the meme of, Vic on, making a bad dad joke? Cool! You know those ones?
Yeah.
Have you seen the one with, Philip and Carlton?
Lay aboard, lads.
No.
Do you know why Will hangs out at the board? Because he's a blacksmith. A blacksmith, Carlton!
Half on the foremast and half of the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
What, not funny?
Watch on those galleons.
Escape the
Don't
fleet.
give us trouble. They're all far too slow for this weather. Look at it! Put a shot right through there!
Dead. Whoa.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here. These men know their place. They'll see us home. Ready to fire, sir.
I don't need to fire any.
Storm, Captain.
Did that one? That ship literally just got hit by lightning.
Nice. That's what you have to do,
Look out, man.
isn't
I
it?
see it.
Rogue wave.
Isn't
Let's
it?
face him up front to get no
Cool.
damage. Okay, let's face it.
Man, saved in a parachute field. That's their holding.
Come on, face it direct, face it direct.
Water spout.
I think we're good. I think all the ships got screwed up by the wave.
That thing.
Oh, hello, let's get away from that. Water spout. Is that another one right there?
Water spout, man. Stay away.
Oh wow, there's two right there.
It's not looking good. Steady as she goes, man.
Hey, bud.
But
Bogman!
So far, none. And I don't think there are any in this one.
Well, you're kind of in a storm, so heavy wind is a road wind.
Yeah. Honestly, the sailing in this game is just so much better.
What do you mean?
The sailing is just so much better. It's just, like,
Smoother? What?
Smoother. Just like it's because it was designed around it. They had so much more time to actually perfect it. Oh, another one.
Whereas the stuff at the Equator was kind of jerry-rigged in.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah. Hey, look! I found something I need to go to later.
What?
It's a sunken ship. You basically can swim underneath the ocean.
Using the diving bell?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You get that later, though. Almost. Look at that, like, detail. That's just amazing. It's like when you get, like, all the water on the ship when you hit, like, a big wave.
We did it, Brian. Hey, Brian.
What?
You know what that island looks like?
Pulled this
What?
straight from the teeth.
The one that Captain Jack Sparrow wrangled
I meant
2
what?
seat turtles on
Much thanks for your aid back there.
and got off.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Out of wallet.
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
Why does this ship feel like it's the Aquila?
It's not. It's the Jackdaw.
What the fuck kind of name is that for a ship?